things that Jesus said that the early church, early writers recognized, yeah, this has got to be in every gospel, is that thing about take the log out of your own eye before you take the sliver out of somebody else's. I mean, that's so important.
And going one-on-one and listening to somebody in their sinfulness and talking to them about where they're at and loving them and being Christ to them doesn't mean that you're less Catholic or that now you don't believe that premarital sex is wrong and that you're reaching out, because the bigger the sin, the more the potential for mercy. And so reaching out and seeing that as a beautiful chance for God's grace to flow through you to somebody else, that's the beauty of what God's calling us to do in the new evangelization.
The first thing in having influence is the little word in. Influence begins with in. You can't have influence unless you're in the relationship. So you got to be able to get in the relationship if you want to have, for grace of God, influence.
Exactly. And I'm seeing, as I said, in this star program with the women, I'm seeing transformation take place because of experiences they have, whether we're in the house learning how to cook, doing a cooking session, or they're learning how to paint and realizing that they have skills and they have creativity, all God-given gifts. They start coming alive, and people can change. Some people believe, well, that person will never change. That's the life they're living. They took a wrong turn, and that's it. And it doesn't mean that that you may have to change the way that relationship plays out, but to break ties with people just because of their sinfulness is really doing a disservice to the service of Christ. And we see that every day, that people can change and they want to change. They just need that love and mercy.
God can work through us.
Amen.
Okay, email.